Hello everyone, this is the 4PC World Championship FFA new setup. This is bracket 4 of what is basically the semifinals. We are playing down from 16 players to 4 players, and those players will compete in the finals next weekend. So originally last weekend we had 8 qualifier arenas. I'm sorry, we had 8 qualifier arenas over 2 days. So there was an arena at 0 UTC, 12 UTC, 16 UTC, and 20 UTC on both Saturday and Sunday. The top 2 finishers from each arena progressed, and I got a warning from Luke. It might start on time, and it did start on time. It's not prepared for that. So yeah, the top 2 from each of those arenas progressed. So at each time, you had 4 people who progressed. Yesterday, the groups of 4 played down to a single winner. So we went from 16 people who got in through qualifier arenas down to 4. Today, those 4 winners from qualifiers were joined by 12 people from the top of the leaderboard. And we are playing 4 matches of 4, where each of those 4 matches have 1 person from the qualifier arenas and 3 people from the leaderboard. This is the 4th of those matches. In this match, we have Neo Serbian, who won from the qualifier arenas. And from the leaderboard, we have No Willow K, Carlos Gabriel 1234, and Cha Cha Real Smooth. So we do not know who is what color. We do know that they all want to win this match so that they can progress to the finals. To win this match, you need to get a score of 1.25 or greater. You only get points from winning, so you can only get like less than a point if there's a tie somehow for the win. So realistically, it's probably going to be 2 wins. We see yellow and red very active with their queens playing team openings. The meta is at the 4-player stage. What? Oh no, never mind. He blocked it. At the 4-player stage, people will opposites will work together. So red works with yellow, green works with blue. Right now, this rook could be tempoed. So we could have tempos here. Okay. So yellow goes back to safety. Blue has locked down the position. Yellow potentially can get a good pawn structure going forward. Red trades greens. Red trades queens with green. So this is FFA. It is every man for himself. Like I said, the meta at the 4-player stage, and there's 4-player left, is that they work in teams. But throughout the whole game, it's every man for himself. Red versus blue versus yellow versus green. You get points for taking pieces and for checkmating. So 1 point for a pawn, 3 points for a knight, 5 points for a bishop, 5 points for a rook, and 9 points for a queen. I wonder if yellow will check here. Okay, yellow going after a free rook. That makes sense. Blue gonna look for a way to attack yellow. Maybe comes in here.
Hey, what's up, Chuck?
Hey, Grathy Ben. Grathy Ben has qualified from the first bracket and is also the champion of the old setup from this year. So this is new standard, which is a slightly different open-end position. Don't like this knight move. I think blue should have been more aggressive, going after the pawn here.
Yeah, green's getting hit pretty hard here. I just came on. I'm gonna try and look at the opening a little bit. I see red and yellow are using arrows. So I think they're Neo and Noel okay. I'm just not sure. Or sorry. Noel okay and Carlos. I'm just not sure who is who.
Well, Cha-Cha's in here as well. We know Cha-Cha knows how to use arrows.
Yeah, but I don't think Chacha would use arrows in a world championship game.
Okay.
I'm wondering actually if Chacha is green because Chacha is kind of like me in that he is slower with moving sometimes. But maybe that could also mean he's red.
I
That's
don't
my
know.
first thoughts. But no, wait, no way, Chacha's red. I don't think he uses dots and stuff like that. Wow, so yeah, how did green get in such a bad spot already? Let's see.
The green traded queens with red. Yellow used that opportunity to go after the rook. And blue did not put
Yeah,
much pressure on yellow.
I see. It all kind of stemmed when green played k5 with their pawn and red en passant. Red en passant. It kind of went downhill from there. Wow. It just never got better. Yeah. Well, this is a really strong pairings here. Everyone's basically 3,000 plus, so
Yep.
it's pretty cool.
Okay,
Some
red
good games here.
hitting the blue rook. Try to keep blue busy.
Yep, makes sense. Since the yellow queen is technically hanging, if blue can find a way to use that, but they don't have enough activity. Yeah, that's the best try for blue if they're trying to be a good opposite. They'll have to be a little bit careful, but I don't think there's huge issues with their position. Definitely don't take the knight, of course. If you don't take the knight, you'll be okay. Yeah, something like queen j3 or 13, you're hanging on.
Yep, that seems
Yellow
reasonable.
sees it, so they're considering that. Yeah. I think yellow is Noel okay. I don't know that Carlos is like completely arrow happy. I know he uses arrows, but I don't think he uses them that much. It's more like what red is doing. So I think Carlos is red, Noel okay is yellow, Chacha is green, maybe? That would mean blue is Neo. That's my prediction.
All right, I'll see how that bears out.
Okay, so that queen move also pins the blue knight, so they can't actually take yellow's bishop or anything.
Oh, yellow wants the queen trade. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't really like that from yellow. Your
Yeah,
whole
I'd
advantage is
rather
that green.
seen knight takes.
Yeah, your whole advantage is that green has such an open king, so keep the queens on the board. But blue should definitely take this, or just like mate green. Maybe that's also a possibility. Wait, by the way, that's just a hanging bishop. What are you doing, red?
It is.
That's just a completely hanging bishop. They got the move order wrong or something. That's yeah.
Does that change who we think red is? Who would hang a bishop
I
like
don't
that?
think so. I feel like Carlos could do that.
Yeah.
It just happens sometimes, especially in these competitions. Like you just sometimes you just completely miss things that it seems so obvious when you're just watching without pressure. Oh, my user named this doing our commentary again in the chat. He thinks Chacha is red, I guess. If Neo is blue, I think Neo will not betray green.
Well, hold on. If he's not going to betray green, if green trusts him, could he have got in queen m8 in for a double check?
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's possible. I don't think it's worth the 1 point though in the
Okay.
4-player stage. Okay. Yep. Green's doing what they can, and red is super slow. What is red doing? I mean, they can't have liked that yellow was offering a queen trade, which actually didn't happen, by the way. But red is
Well,
super
maybe
slow.
it was his 5-head way of avoiding the queen trade and helping his team by hanging his bishop.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Like somehow green's alive, and green's pieces are way better than red's. So like, red yellow should be careful here. You need to be careful a little bit.
This is a mate threat.
Yeah. This is not good. I have to play like king f14 if you're yellow. Okay, if you're blue, attack yellow's queen. I think like knight d10. Yeah, knight d8. I mean, perfect. As long as you're not getting mated, and you're not. Yeah, so yellow has to play that. Otherwise, they're just losing right away. Don't check now. Take the red knight, I think, if you're green. That's also a strong move. Yep. Now you have to play, yeah, king f14. Look at this. Green, blue are making a comeback.
Huge comeback.
Which kind of confirms my idea that green is cha-cha, because green is making some decent moves here. Still hanging on. Keeping the bishop.
So the fact that green is respecting the bishop, we think makes him.
I think he wanted to keep pieces on the board because he doesn't have many left, but it also is significant that he is keeping his bishop, I think. So yeah, a little bit. Okay, nice tactic. Now red's getting dismantled a little bit. I don't know what K11 did by yellow. That's just a useless move.
Maybe it was a mouse slip trying to get the knight. I don't know.
I don't think it was, unfortunately. I think they were legit trying to save their K13 pawn for no reason. But yeah, okay. Like, green's pieces are so active right now. Blue green are just winning now. The green's king is on a light square, so no checks from light squared bishops.
Yeah, green has a free move. He'll probably just develop his bishop somewhere.
Yeah. Goes to m5. I assume they want to put their king to n5 eventually. They're never going to have a great position, but at least if they make it to a 3-player stage, there's always chances to win. Obviously. Oh, now maybe knight j2.
Ooh, whoa, I would have saved the knight in case red decided to take it. But he's protecting his bishop anyway.
Well, yeah. Yeah, he can't lose the h2 bishop, I don't think. Okay, surely knight j2. Nope, plays rook i2. That's fine too.
That's a reasonable move.
Yep, I like knight j2 because you're attacking the rook and you're threatening a fork on h3. But not anymore. Okay, hopefully blue doesn't play something like pawn to d5. Alright, that's okay. Yeah, yellow's just gonna chill. They're gonna let red die. Okay, now green plays knight j2. Yeah, and red can't hold the glue for long. Takes the knight. It's about the best thing you can do. Green doesn't have to take the rook, but I'm assuming they will. Nope, decide not to. A very cha-cha thing to do, by the way. Not taking the rook and things like that.
Yeah, he's going after yellow.
Okay, yeah. Now you're falling apart. E2 falls. Yeah, you don't even have to take E2. You can just let blue take it.
Sure.
And red can sack all their pieces. Okay, well, you have that as well. Or you can resign, but there's no point in resigning. Especially in a semi-finals match. Oh, wow. Okay, blue is
Whoa.
desperate to get red mated. I don't know why.
You could take the pawn.
Yeah.
That hangs a knight from green, but
Yeah,
green would
very
get
greedy from blue.
the blue queen, unless blue
Yeah.
wants to be savage and not give that up. Okay.
Alright, so blue gets the mate. Wow, I can't believe green survived all that. That's incredible.
Yeah,
Red yellow just
green
let it slip.
not in great shape though.
Yeah.
And
I like that from
with
yellow.
this pin, the knight can move away, and that bishop's hard to defend.
Yeah.
That stalls it for a bit. I would move your king if you're green here. Okay, he wants to interpose his rook maybe if that tactic comes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I think it's
This is
going to be
knighted.
hard for green to win this game, but we'll
Yeah.
see. Yellow has a great position. Let's see if they can make use of that. I like how they're doing it so far. Oh, come on. Come on, yellow. Alright. I'm not going for yellow anymore. Is up the DSB. Everyone with plus 30 points.
Well, not everyone.
Okay.
Red does not have plus 30 points.
True. Anyway, I guess that's technically bad English. I should say everyone else. Or everyone except red, something like that. Okay, now don't en passant. It's not actually forced, according to popular belief. Let that structure lock on your king side if you're yellow.
I think they should.
No one okay was red. Okay. So I had him switched. So yellow is Carlos then, I think.
Interesting.
Oh, I like that from yellow. Definitely offer a trade of rooks. If green loses this rook, it's going to be a hard one for them.
I think green should be more concerned about these two pawns. If yellow mopped up the pawns, then it would look pretty bad. Okay,
Yeah.
green goes after the yellow knight.
Yep, makes sense. Yeah, blue needs to start doing something soon. Or yellow can just keep making use of all their pieces and mop up green's pawns, as you were saying.
Yeah, I would get my rooks active.
Yeah. If I'm green, I probably move my king over to the pawns. Yep, just like that, exactly. Makes sense.
Yellow doubling
And
the
you're
rooks.
yeah. Makes sense. Now you're always stopping promotion. You can even put your rook on h7 just to make sure that never happens. Okay, yellow's gonna try and hang on to all the pawns.
What
But
about
something's gonna
knight
give.
e10 to try to eat the c11 pawn?
Looks like that's what he wants. I wouldn't want to take the c11 pawn myself, but it's a threat anyway. Pretending to be a threat, maybe. I don't like that from yellow. Why are you trying to be defensive? There's nothing to defend. I like knight f8 and
I
cover
think it might
h7 even
be
more.
offensive. You play knight f8 and then also get your knight there.
Yeah,
Whoa,
but now
why
they missed
is...
knight f8 before. Okay, so green takes. That makes sense. If you lose the knight, you lose it, but at least you got 5 points.
Yeah, this is what I thought would happen. He's doubling up in c11.
Yeah, I don't know why though. Like c11 isn't an important pawn. You can win that anytime. But I guess yellow doesn't see anything better to do at this point. I just think it's a waste of time. You wasted
Yellow
so
has
much time.
lost the rook for a pawn.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I think yellow can gobble up this whole pawn chain. Like if he sacks his knight on b8, assuming the king doesn't defend, does the rook really want to take the knight and hang 2 pawns?
True. Actually, oh, look at green. Well, they're going to do that anyway.
Yeah.
Yep. I like that from green a lot. Makes sense.
Okay. Green getting very powerful. Still yellow's game, though. Well,
Yeah.
green is at 50 points, though. That's a lot.
Yeah, good for green. They're making a very good situation of a very uncomfortable position just a few moves ago. Green can resign soon? No, username this. Green cannot resign soon.
Nope, no resigning.
They don't have that many points. Blue's mad that this whole sequence happened. They're saying that yellow's too powerful, maybe. It's going to be delicate. It's definitely going to be delicate because yellow is very strong. If I'm yellow, I would be happy to trade my 2 flank pawns for green's pawns, but green will do everything they can not to let that happen.
Yeah.
If they lose their pawns, they probably don't win the game. It's very hard to win without a queen.
That's a little bit dangerous because blue could tempo this knight that's defended.
Yeah. Problem is, yellow's just, getting their knights out, and they're going to be hanging something eventually. You play like rook g8 and try and hold things. Okay, I like that too.
Yeah, this knight is at
They've
least
been threatening
defended.
checks. Yeah.
Yep.
You defend your knight, threaten checks on j5. Okay, if I'm yellow, I play like maybe pawn j10 or something.
I like
Can't
this.
let green advance the pawns.
I like this knight move. Prevents the advancement.
Yeah.
Now you can push the pawn.
Yeah. Definitely knight j10, I think. Now you can plan a knight on I9 or something.
That's a great place for a knight. Oh, watch out for this pawn, though.
Yeah. Just rook h11 now. Holds the glue. If you can get a knight I9 and then play pawn k10.
So if he plays rook h11, then what about knight g9? And then the rook needs to decide whether it defends the pawn or the knight.
Yeah. Yeah, overloaded rook. True enough. I think you sacrifice the knight because you need to trade off pawns if you
honestly, you can throw in a check with the knight first. So it doesn't have to fall.
On I6.
It doesn't have to fall immediately.
Yeah. I might as well just see what happens.
Nope. I hate that move. That is awful.
Yeah. All right. No, I'll definitely play pawn k10.
So
eliminate green's
it's
pawns.
been a blunderfest from yellow. I mean,
something like that.
Yellow cannot possibly be cha-cha.
Oh no, definitely not. Not with the arrow spam and the play. I don't think so.
Yeah. Hey, Jay Valia. Any guesses on who Vahan and Neo are? I don't think Vahan is yellow. Um, so you were saying, Breathy, you were saying that you thought that Vahan was green,
Yeah,
or what? Okay,
I think green is Vahan, yellow is or blue is Neo, and yellow is of course Carlos.
okay.
Yeah, green managed to take a very desperate position and make it winnable, which takes a lot of skill. So props to them. Wow, and
Yep,
now that pawn's falling. That's a very important pawn.
yep.
Cannot defend it actually. Wow. Yeah. Yellow is just completely falling apart here.
There's also a fork. I mean, wait, was that fork on last time? Or no, because he
Um,
was checked. So yeah, the fork was not a possibility. Oh, now there's a fork. Yeah, the instant. Green, 100% cha cha, no question.
yep, very nice. Yeah, you can. Oh, well, it's a little bit tricky actually. That's why they're thinking.
Yeah, do
Huh.
you allow that promotion?
Yeah, this is tricky. Wow. I like that. I think that's the safer and
That
probably
yeah, and
better way to do it.
it keeps the option to take the rook later
Exactly. Yep.
because yellow's in check.
It's
I really like this move.
right. Just play like the next pawn. Play pawn f9 if you're blue. I think.
Sure. But yellow does have king to I12 though, hidden the
Yeah,
rook.
I would. Yep, makes sense. Yeah, I
So
think
now you
green
no
did
longer
well here.
get the rook.
Yeah, but if blue gets a queen, it's very dangerous. So I think that was good.
I think you play king takes pawn.
Yeah, king
So
takes
so
pawn.
this pawn is under attack as is the rook.
You could play like pawn e10 now if you're blue, maybe, or you could just wait. All right, they decide to wait.
Blue wants to see what the other guys are doing.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, the rook actually defends that pawn. So yeah,
Yeah, that I don't
green
like that move.
eating another pawn.
Yep. It's a game of who can destroy the other person's winning chances the most.
Yep.
Yeah, and if you're blue, you can just chill for a while. Like eventually, they have to let you get a queen, probably, and so you don't have to promote right away.
Yeah. Yellow and green are going hard against one another.
Yeah,
Now, if yellow takes the green pawn, I don't think green has much winning chances anymore.
yeah. Well, hold it. Why did green allow this? If you're yellow, you like snap take that. I don't care if green's checking you on h12. You just take that pawn. Okay, it's a double check, but no one really cares. Alright, I guess you can still take L8, so it's okay. We'd surely just take it. I'm not sure what they're thinking about here.
Yeah, I don't understand. Blue is arrowing it. Blue sees it.
Yeah.
Here it
Alright,
comes.
nice. Yep. That's the best alternative. Now I think you punish yellow. If you're green, you play rook h12 check. Okay, decide to play this. That
Green
might win
is
the
not
knight.
an emotional player.
Nope. I mean, rook h12 isn't exactly emotional, but it does kind of punish them, as I was saying. Yeah.
No, but I
Okay.
mean, green could get mad and be like, I don't have any winning chances, so
Oh,
let me
yeah.
take all of yellow's pawns so he doesn't have winning chances either. But no,
Yep,
he's not
good,
doing
yeah,
that.
good point. Yeah. Yeah, that knight is strangely lost. It seems like the right time to push.
My username says, "Why do I say whoever's winning is Cha Cha?" No, I've never said blue is Cha Cha. I think blue is in a pretty decent position here. I still think green is Cha Cha and green is not winning.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Whoa, careful there, green. All right. Honestly, all right. I think that's good. Yeah. You don't have to rush the promotion yet. This is not a fun spot for green.
That's the funny double check.
Yeah, that is.
That gives up the rook. That puts a lot of trust in yellow not to take it. Yellow
Yeah.
notices the free rook.
Yellow can't take that.
If
think
yellow
blue
takes
wins
it, then
then.
green gets to, or sorry, then blue gets to promote.
Yep, and then it's just lost.
Okay, well
So
now
good
green
judgment by
can take a
yellow.
blue pawn. Or no, well,
Yep,
then
I
he
think
can
you
promote
should.
and check. So
Well, he
that
can.
relies on yellow to check blue. Or no, oh, he can't. Oh, I'm sorry. It was pinned. He couldn't promote. I'm so stupid. Okay. So yellow could mop up this blue pawn.
Oh wow, look at green, savage. I think that's the right play though. And I mean, if you're yellow, you probably take it too.
Sure.
Yep, they take it.
So
Wow.
now blue and green need to try to take these two yellow pawns.
Blue still has a 0.0000% chance of winning. If they can
Oh, where's
stalemate,
Radon? I want to get a wager with Radon on blue's chances of winning.
yeah. I think this is more than a 1 to 1,000 ratio, though. Maybe not. Maybe actually 1 to 1,000 is kind of fair. Oh, wait. Pin the rook if you're green, I think. Oh, but they're scared of if they play like rook h8, then yellow could play like pawn f10 check. And green might not be able to keep their rook. Interesting. What? Okay. Now green has to think.
I think he just brings this knight.
Yeah, knight h9. Actually, then they're scared of checks and blue taking rook, but blue can never take the rook. Oy, yoy, 0.2 seconds on the clock. That's worse than me. I like sometimes stall until like 1 second, or maybe 0.5, but that's stretching it. Okay, take the pawn. Okay, that's nice too, actually. Oh, that works.
Okay. I guess he wants to take the D pawn with his king and the F pawn with his rook.
Yeah. Okay, yep, takes. Now yellow should play pawn check, I guess. Because blue can never actually take that rook. So I don't know why yellow's moving away, because blue can't afford to take the rook. Okay, but the problem... Yeah, okay, there you go. Nice. Get the rook behind the pawn, and then you win this endgame, I think. I think this is a winning endgame. Unless blue decides to, like, help in some crazy way.
He needs to prevent the
Whoa.
king from coming closer to the pawn, though.
Pawn check, though. Actually, no. Green can always just... Oh, no, they can't. So I was going to say they can sack the rook for the pawn. That's still not great.
I think they
Green
can
had to
sack the
go
rook
on
for
the.
the pawn. Yeah, why not?
They can, but then it's a king rook versus two kings,
I
and they
mean,
might be able to win that.
he wants it to be all kings. That's the dream.
Yeah, but if you sack the rook, that's not going to be the case.
Well, it, can king plus rook versus two kings? Who wins that?
I'm not sure if it's a forced win or not. I was in that situation once. All right, so green
I think you
takes.
take it and then
Yep, you
rely
take.
on blue to take back. What?
That's okay too. Blue can play like king e8.
But he didn't.
Didn't that? Well, they can still take it. Now blue decides who wins. Well, not technically. It's still not too breezy. Okay. So let's see if yellow can do this. I actually had this situation once as like if I had the rook and king versus two kings, and I actually wasn't able to win in time. And I don't know if it was by my mistake or if it's because it's actually not possible if the kings work together like they should. It's actually pretty difficult. Okay, now rook n11. No. You gotta isolate the kings.
So, I mean, blue was the kingmaker here. Do you think he got a sense that green was the stronger player, so he wanted to throw it to yellow, or like?
Yes, I think blue is definitely trying to throw to green.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's because they know that green was cha-cha or what, but that was definitely intentional. I mean, it's not like they're trying to win. Okay, wait. If they wanted green to win, though, they could just resign here. So I don't know why they're playing on then, otherwise. Okay, but does yellow know how to mate with the king and rook? They're not really doing much here. Okay, there you go. Go on rook h13.
Yellow's got to know how to mate.
Oh, come on. No, rook h13. What are you doing?
No, well, he can mate blue.
No, but rook h13 just blocks them on the back file.
Blue is saying, "Please mate me."
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing. They are trying to throw to yellow, I guess. I don't know why they don't just resign then, but imagine if they don't resign, I guess it's faster because they can help engineer the mate. So, okay, don't hang your rook, yellow. Just don't hang the rook.
Well, now that he sees that blue is trying to help him, maybe he should.
Now no, it's not quite forced. Actually, it is forced.
No, yeah, it is forced.
K12.
You just go to K12.
No. Yeah, rook K12.
Or really, anywhere that the green. Oh, he can farm double checks too.
Alright, I mean, blue is trying to give them the win. But yellow's making this longer than it has to be.
Yeah,
rook
for sure.
J13. That's fine too. Come on, yellow. There you go. Nice. Now it's a forced M2. Or never mind, the king is there. Alright. Mate blue. There you go. Alright. Okay, so yep, prediction was correct.
So Neo
second time over.
Trying to gift it to Carlos and succeeded.
Yep. That makes sense. I think Cha-Cha would be the favorite. So yeah, Carlos gets the W. Plus 20 pretty much. Not bad, not bad. I gotta do my standard Vamos Nene.
Radon says Cha-Cha is the one who threw.
Cha-Cha real washed up.
I guess he's saying Cha-Cha threw because he got bullied in the opening there.
No, Cha-Cha I think lost he could have won this endgame. What I was talking about before. He could have taken Yellow's pawn before it promoted, I think.
Yeah. No, he could have.
But missed the opportunity. And then lost the endgame. Yeah, I think it was easily possible to win that. Not easily, maybe, but it's not too hard.
Hello guys, it's Radon.
Oh, hi, Raiden. No. Okay,
Yeah,
but
he
Jay, when
he
you come on,
senselessly checked
Yeah,
yellow
he will.
here.
He will. He said it's coming on in a moment.
yeah. Okay.
See,
Akami,
Yeah, well,
what
Akami
I
will watch.
what I was wondering, even if he gets behind the pawn, like the king can't get near the pawn, so why can't the yellow king just like shoulder it?
I'm trying to get to the position here. What was Raiden saying? 87.
I mean,
7 green. Rook D11. Yeah. Uh, wait, what?
yeah. See, I really feel like
Guys, this ending was terrible, honestly. Are you sure about that? Yeah, Rook F10.
yeah, I didn't. Okay, Radon said 87 green, Rook D11. Where's 87 green?
I'm confused with what Raidon's saying. Rook D11 isn't possible, but I think he means like Rook D8 maybe.
Rook
And then,
D8.
yeah.
Yeah, Rook D8.
Which I think
Pretty
also
good
wins.
there.
That's surely winning.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you play
No,
Rook
I
D8,
agree. I thought that's what he was going to do, so I was a bit surprised when he
yeah,
didn't.
Rook D8 wins.
Yeah, because you can eat the side pawn. If the rook tries to defend, this king takes pawn. No, I agree. This one is clear.
And they're talking about 90 green. Just Rook F10. Yeah, Rook F10 also stops the pawn from moving.
Rook F10. Oh, yeah. I like Rook F10. You were saying to get
Yep.
behind the pawn, though. Getting behind the pawn doesn't work.
No, I guess actually
Like,
that was wrong.
Rook
Yeah.
F14 doesn't work. Rook F10 works.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I guess, yeah, I was wrong there.
So what's the score currently?
Score is currently 1 for Mr. Carlos Gabriel, and
Carlos.
no one else has any.
Oh, this was game 1. Okay. Must have been a long game 1. Okay. How did Judge lose the rook there?
Okay, hopefully when Jay joins, he can turn up his mic or something, because I could barely hear him last time.
When Radon joins?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There way to like.
you can go
Is there,
into
like, a way to
Discord
turn up?
settings, you right click, and I put him up to 200%. That's what I did before.
Ah, okay. 'Cause, yeah, I could barely hear the guy.
Yeah, he's, I mean, when he's in the office, it's really easy. When he's at home, not so much.
Oh, here's the rematch.
Well, my username this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 says first person to sacrifice the queen gets plus 999 IQ. That is surely how it works.
Yeah. Easy IQ.
Easy IQ farming. One queen equals one genius.
Okay, look at green. We have a queen M8.
Yeah, usually I would say play this in teams if you're really scared, and red and yellow have like their queens in the center and threaten mate on both blue and green at the same time, but red and yellow do not have the queens in the center and threaten neither mate on blue nor on green, so I don't see the point of this. Where do you put your queens
Yeah.
there? Are they gonna put their kings on N7 and A8 and play old standard? Is this one?
There you go. That's a great name. We have Chuck the Duck as one of the spectators.
Okay, so given red clicking on random squares, who do we think red is?
Well, it's either Carlos or Noel OK. I don't
It would
remember
be
who did the
shocked
most
if
random.
Noel OK plays this in FFA if we would never play this in teams.
Okay.
I mean, maybe, but he's been pretty good in teams, so I would expect him to play something better than this in FFA as well. Red spawn structure. It's kind of restricting for that E1 knight. Oh, that's probably right on, yeah. It is.
Yes, it is. I see. I missed another opportunity to take a spot in one of the qualifying rounds.
You did? Yeah?
Yep.
You also missed an opportunity to roast an end game.
Oh yeah,
I
who
did.
won last bracket?
At 19. I had a
Okay.
quick check before I hopped on.
Yeah.
Chacha real washed up.
EPFC had the easiest qualification this W4 PCC, gotta say. That was just
For-
be
for
online
qual-
at the
for
right
e-
time. There you go.
Ease of qualification versus rating. He definitely was number one. Yeah, I didn't catch most of that game. When I got to the end game, I assumed that Chacho was yellow, so I was rather shocked to see it was green. But yeah, I mean,
Radon, you remember that one game where you said red was Jabolia?
yeah.
That was Arseny.
Ah. Yeah, as the
Yeah.
Arseny qualified. So,
Yeah, Arsenal
Dylan,
qualified.
you're looking to have a potentially. I was saying this earlier, but I think if Charter doesn't qualify here,
Mhm.
I'm actually as far as going as far as to say is that I probably put you as the favorite.
What if Noel
Wow,
qualifies?
That's high praise.
Definitely the favorite if Noel OK qualifies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, without any serious like teams players.
Noel OK is a serious teams player. What are you talking about?
For serious clowns, or I mean,
No, he's pretty
What-
good in teams.
What is
not
his
about teams.
what's his team's rating?
Just FFA is it's questionable.
His team's rating, I don't know where it's at right now, but he's been improving a lot recently.
Hmm.
I've seen some of the games, and they were pretty good.
Red position was dire.
Yeah. What is this?
This decision as well to just move the rook instead of moving the queen back. Like the best move would probably just queen k3 there to defend the rook and not allow yourself to get tempered. But
Oh, do you care about the rook? Well, I would care
Who
about
needs
the
rooks?
bishop.
well, it's more the rook isn't as important. But the thing is, you should still you don't want to be in this situation that he's finding himself in right now.
No, I mean, if you move your bishop instead of the rook, you should be okay. Then he takes a rook for free, but you don't care. So
Okay, blue is Cha-Cha. Just looking at the time.
well, what about? Never mind.
Yeah, now trying to get a favorable queen trade.
Yep. Cha-Cha-esque.
Though I think this is and Matin obviously can weigh in better here, but I think blue green would rather have that blue queen on the board than trading it off here because exactly like as being arrowed, the knight can escape. knight could escape if the blue queen remained remained on that diagonal. But now the knight has to sack its way out. As opposed to simply just moving.
Yeah, you could have moved your knight instead and allowed knight to J3.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the biggest inaccuracy in the world, is it? But
No, you traded the knight for a bishop and a pawn, which is just
fine. But you could have just had a
what do you
knight
have
for
to,
a...
what can you say? That's just good.
Yeah. I mean, but you could have just had a bishop for free. That's the point.
Chacha's probably pogging really hard because that was red Stark score bishop as well. Unless you see like either red or yellow.
I'm gonna say red is Carlos, blue is Chacha, yellow is Noel OK, green is Neo. Actually, Neo and Noel OK could be interchangeable.
I think Neo might be offended by that.
Oh, okay.
No, and peasant.
No.
That's a ban for one day.
Alright, green is Neo.
Yeah,
Green is Mr. Very... I mean, actually, green and yellow both have very safe chance. But I guess everyone's king is quite safe, to be honest.
Oh, but you can easily get to red's king if you really wanted to.
Yes.
Like here, you could sacrifice your knight if you want to attack, but that would probably not be best.
Blue could also just move their queen onto the J file and allow the bishop take. So that I'm not sure that's great.
Hey Blue, what's the deal here? Oh,
There
those
you
dudes suck.
go. Like I
Yep.
said, you can sacrifice the knight if you really want to go for an attack. Oh. Okay.
You just move the rook anywhere on that file. Yeah.
No, that's not allowed.
Oh, pre-move. Bahan, no.
It's a safe pre-move.
No, but you just don't pre-move in rapid. It's not good.
No,
When it's a
if
safe
it's a
pre-move, it's fine.
recapture, there's like only one way that capture could happen. So
It's
Yeah.
the principle of it.
Nah, this is where I do disagree with there are some pre-moves that are just fine, especially in the time control where there's increment.
yeah,
Can't.
7-second increment. An increment, yes. And delay, I would say, don't pre-move usually.
Just for good habit, you shouldn't pre-move.
Oh, there goes Bishop.
Well,
I
what to
dislike Green's decision to close off that bishop
Yeah,
and
me
make
too.
Red have a
yeah,
lot of safety.
L4 massive joke move as always. Like when is L4 not a joke?
But now he's gonna get J3 and he's just run his king away into the corner and be like,
Attack a queen. Oh, okay.
Yeah, red actually lives here. He's gonna lose pieces.
Rebel
But...
Yellow is the one in
Barely.
trouble.
Yeah, threaten made one. Let's see how that goes. Oh, never mind, you don't. You want to know why? Because it's just impossible. Every single square is covered that would lead to a check on the 8.
Blue just moved to protect the pawn.
Yep. King to K2. Okay. That seems reasonable. Now imagine that pawn wasn't on L4.
Again, yeah, it's the really. I just think L4 is actually a
Life
massive.
could be a dream.
Really, Queen E8. I think that is probably what. I think Queen I6 is definitely the move.
That's getting interesting here.
Oh man.
Okay.
I don't like this sag. It's a bit overambitious, no?
What do they want? Knight E10?
Maybe green is no well okay.
No, green has to be neo.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Put your
But
rook on
taking this
F1.
F12 pawn is, I guess
Rook
it is a mating
F1.
threat.
Defense.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, now you take the pawn, right?
yeah. Well, it's
Good
just yeah,
for
it's just
bishop.
blue cares.
Blue clearly cares about bishops.
That's a terrible queen trade offer.
Yikes. Take it.
Take the queen.
Not necessarily. Okay, fine.
What?
You don't take on F12? Why not?
Unbelievable. Yeah, green knows what's up.
Well, but pawn takes and then takes again on D8. I
Yeah.
guess.
Like, that queen is attacked on F12, so you can't just, like, take the pawn back immediately after it captures on C7. And have an open rook file for later as well. Alright. Oh, rook E14 is a move if you want it.
God. Cha-cha, yeah, definitely blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that Neo, yeah, you know what? 100%. 100%. I'm on board with
So
you, green.
when
right?
Yeah.
when
Let's
green
kill
put
let's go
the
blue.
when green put the X over blue, did that mean I'm not going to work with blue anymore?
Yeah, that means green is me. But I'm also commentating. Except for me, it would be a bit slower and there'd be a lot more arrows.
Yeah, it would be slower.
And there would
A
be
slow arrow
a
spin.
lot more cursing on stream as well.
Oh fuck. Stupid fucking green. The blue
Are
man,
you
what an
out of your mind?
absolutely terrible play.
What an egregious move. That is donut.
Egregious indeed. Certified clown. Yeah,
Cha-cha real blue.
Anyone want to attack H13 here, or?
I'm massively emotionally invested. Oh, is that Luke coming in to get certified clown?
What are these players doing? What are these opposites I'm fed up with?
Unbelievable. Absolute scenes. Absolute scenes. Queen E13, waiting room.
Mod check.
Queen E13.
All right, guys. So next one. Yeah. Okay, you can start.
Blunder, blah blah blah
Oh.
blah blah blah. Yeah.
Well, that just straight up. What is that?
Okay.
Oh yeah. Who? Yeah, exactly. Yellow. Yeah, don't temper anything. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
It's K12, man. No, this is a really good move. It's
That was
really.
hilarious.
All right. Now, who wants to say blunder in chat next?
It won't work because doesn't like the same word. Yeah, exactly.
No. If someone else says it, it's.
Yeah. Oh, a hanging queen. Look at that.
Oh, 100% that's getting taken. I would take that immediately.
Oh, but yellow.
Oh no, he's got it.
Yellow protect.
No.
Yellow,
Oh,
you idiot.
Don't move. Move your queen red. Move your queen. Trust. Ah.
Maybe even take that rook. Take that rook, because if yellow takes the queen, then knight takes that, and
You really should take the rook.
Why would you not take the rook?
oh, I gotta keep my queen little bit.
Yes. Bishop attack queen, and then you take the pawn. Okay, that makes sense. Why would you not check? I don't know.
Oh,
Red is attacking.
Free
Is
rook.
attacked by yellow here now. Okay, now they.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is some real tension.
this is weird. Yeah.
Black. Oh, almost. Almost.
This is nice little bait, to be fair. Now, yellow is definitely not hanging a crucial check.
13? Or
Queen
Queen
J12.
J12, yeah.
Forget K13.
Now he's forced
yellow,
to
good
move his
time.
queen, so maybe he's more likely to find it.
Red might even take, yeah, right?
Did red strike? He was the kind of person. Oh wow, apparently he is.
Whoa.
Oh, what is
Look,
this?
there's also a check there.
Okay, so he's
Will yellow take the
planning for
mate?
that rook to take, and then
Or
What
no?
mate?
there's
wait,
no mate.
No, yeah, rook takes. Okay.
Yeah. Just, Is yellow gonna
Okay,
take the
is
red?
yellow protecting the rook
Free
or
queen.
attacking the
Yeah.
rook?
He
Free
is
queen green. Take it green.
Take it green. Come on, 3 points.
Oh please, take it.
I actually like
Come on,
taking the
green.
queen here. It gives
Come on.
it gives
Oh,
Red the opportunity to maybe walk into the end, but I mean, it's also points. Wait, oh, is he saying that he's gonna check? Yeah, I think he's saying he's gonna check. I like that knight move.
What are you checking red here with the knight, or what's the idea?
no, just pawn takes.
Yeah, pawn takes is check, but the knight had no check, so. Oh look, the
Okay.
knight was hanging there.
Yeah, that's what yellow is going for.
It's what
Currently,
blue was going
if
for.
we add up the points between blue green, we have more than red yellow, but like by 4, so like a knight and a pawn.
Yeah, that's how teams works,
No.
right?
Yeah,
Red protects their knight from yellow.
no 5.
You know, I just think
look
in
at this
general this is a
nice
good
little
position to castle as blue.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
just
They can, right? Have him move the king.
They can. They can.
Scroll up. I
They
don't
can
see any
castle.
Oh, castle.
K's in the that are labeled
They
blue.
can and they should.
He will pre-move it. Come on.
Cha-cha real blue.
Yeah.
There you go.
That does the same job.
Red doesn't see it though.
Yeah, that's a little unpleasant right there.
Little bit. Maybe little bit. Knight C7, little bit.
That hangs rook.
Yeah,
I'm
don't want to
surprised
hang
green
the rook.
helped out. I'm surprised green helped out
okay,
blue
knight,
so much.
knight D8, then that's right. Bishop protects that rook. Oh, pawn there anyway.
Well,
Well, yeah, it was just
Little bit.
it's just a little bit. It wins by force. It wins by force.
Little bit in trouble.
No, he's mated. It's itchy no matter what. There's no move.
Knight
Bishop.
C10 is a nice try.
What? I don't.
not
What?
there.
That's still mate. That's still mate.
Bishop
They
D10.
need to
job,
play bishop
Buff.
C9.
Yeah.
Just bishop C9. Oh well. 25-point mate. Not bad.
You gonna take it?
Yes.
Red?
Well, why doesn't he snap this off?
Because he's like, oh, I got 2 knights and I got a really bad pawn structure around my king, so I'm not
Alright,
gonna.
I'm checking
risk
friends
that.
list. Yep. Cha-cha's observing.
Dang.
Yep.
He's there.
He can make
So
the
we-
majority of
we-
us 6 temporarily.
we were
if he wants
talking-
to.
We were talking in a previous bracket. I want to see a Cha-Cha deserved emote. Or, I'm sorry, a Radon deserved emote. Radon deserved.
Radon deserved, yeah. Deserved. The last place deserved. That's a free pawn right there. Bishop takes L4 for the. I think you could do it right now, actually. But you risk K11, right?
Oh man.
Judge a bit though. I don't know how far to push this. You got it.
The truth hurts, huh? We had perfectly good position. Why he gone stiff? Look like Carlos too green little bit.
I mean, to be fair, Green kind of managed to do nothing in about 20 moves.
Yeah, green man, what were you doing?
Yeah, exactly, just like that.
Green
Is,
Carlos vibes.
Yeah.
No, definitely not. Green is Neo.
Green's
Oh.
Neo.
Yellow okay, red no. Oh, yellow okay and red Neo. That's what Justin thinks. Well, apparently you all agree on yellow, so there you go.
Push pawn a little bit, or
Well, yellow can stop
What's
him
red?
anyway.
but I don't think he will. All right, well, never mind.
Whose arrows are whose, you think? Red's making lots of arrows. Is that a Carlos arrow?
Yeah, red Carlos, I think.
Okay. Red Carlos, yellow okay, and green Neo.
Or you know, 22 blue, you just take an F12, yeah. I mean,
Yeah. A little bit scared. A little bit passive.
you take on F12, he takes the queen. If pawn takes pawn, you have A takes, and you're just threatening mate and one on yellow, which can almost not be stopped. So, I don't know. Yeah, taking that route also.
Bishop F12 for yellow, no?
Trying too hard to hang on to the queen was very
Mm.
costly.
Y'all agree? Like, I think the bishop to F12 would maybe be sufficient to try to maybe win a bishop or some piece off of green. Try to threaten mate there. Or is that just like one of those one move threats?
Yeah, I'm with Vahan. Yeah, green, little bit bad opposite the last few moves, but
Right. Okay, maybe I'm looking too hard at that diagonal D14 through N4. I know you got to save that bishop. That I know. I mean, he just takes it. He's like, I already know that bishop. Green is saying to yellow, you should have put your bishop along the diagonal. You would have paralyzed my game a long time ago, except for maybe the move. What was it? Yeah, no, I think. Second one was dangerous?
Yes!
Or am I missing something? Top OGs don't
yeah,
arrow.
16.g.
16.g. Oh, of course, L4 joke move. We need Rob Kayak in the commentary to roast him for that too.
Yeah, when he closed off his bishop. That was
After
pretty bad.
L4, I'd be
Yes.
looking to mate.
That's true, I would be.
Russell thinks
There is exactly one
Carlos is green.
move you can make here. And of course, the elite players will all know not to play Bishop takes H12.
No,
Why? 'Cause
this
that
is
would give checkmate
this is not
to
the first
red.
game. This is the second game, right?
Yeah, second game.
Game winning.
Yeah,
Yep.
Carlos
Carlos won first one.
Carlos won the first one. And really, I mean,
Really,
Neo,
Char lost the first one.
yeah, but Neo got to be
Neo
Kingmaker,
didn't
decided
decide
to,
it.
yeah.
No. I actually think, I think I don't think you can call Neo Kingmaker there, because that game should have just been a win for Char. So
Yeah.
the fact that he couldn't find the
Cha
win,
had a clear win, blundered the win into a Kingmaker situation, and Neo was the Kingmaker and threw it to Carlos.
It's like about maybe half of the Kingmaker situations, there were clear missed wins for the one who was the victim.
Yeah, which is why I never. So I never, like, all the time when someone says it's a Kingmaker, I'm like, well, not really, but
Of course, that happened when I played my last game. They're all like, "Oh, Luke threw it over to Jose," and then they're like, "Wait, didn't you 69.R?"
Yeah, Justin's got it right. The old OGs don't arrow.
I mean, that's true, absolutely.
in fact, what are you talking about? I see arrowed all the time.
Some OGs
What?
arrow spam.
I see done arrowed all the time.
He was the
Okay,
one
I
that
guess I don't remember.
that first arrow spammed when I was partnering with.
So what's that, DJ? Oh, is it time?
Raymond, your music's so bad. Both of us can't hear on our left ears right now.
Man,
I can't
was
hear
saying-
on my right ear.
I
It hit differently.
wasn't gonna send this message, but now I feel like I have to.
Let's see what it is. Oh boy. Can't wait.
I typed it out earlier, and then I decided not to send it.
Oh my. Wow.
I thought it was too much. I didn't. Maybe not.
He should
Nah.
pop into the commentary booth for 20 seconds and give his full roast to Jay here.
Fight. Please be nice in chat, but voice chat, man, you can do whatever you want.
Wow.
Oh, man.
So should Red just go back and forth with the Queen, since he's up massive points? Queen sack for Bishop.
Fair enough.
Oh, 1 point Queen for Bishop.
Welcome to FFA chat, everyone, where everyone is nice and happy.
Go on. That's the reason any of you guys are here who aren't actually like it. We're all here for the. We're all here for the band.
chat, man.
No, who plays FFA to play the game?
Resident Sleeper. FFH post game chat or like spec chat, man. Oh boy. Okay, now we're talking.
That's the best part about FFA.
Yeah, best part is clicking the report tool and then just filtering the offensive chat, man. Always a treat.
Red should win a counterpoint series is not quite as accurate here, because there is a huge material and positional imbalance in this spot, and the point lead isn't sufficient enough to warrant that assessment, in my opinion. I think Red's position is solid, but I don't know whether I prefer Yellow here or not, because the long-term prospects of Red are dwindling rapidly.
Oh,
Why
now
did
they
he
need
walk
check.
into a yellow check?
Well,
He won
check him.
with trust.
No,
He
goodbye,
did it.
goodbye, night.
Is
Oh no, my
little
knight.
bit troubled. Red.
Oh, just not interested whatsoever.
What?
He wants more. He wants the queen.
Why? Okay.
He wants a queen, but he's not even hitting the queen.
Not
Next
yet.
move is to...
In
Now
8 moves, he'll
yellow's
be
gonna
hitting the
check
queen.
again, and now you can hit the queen.
Five
queen-
head.
Oh,
Queen D3.
wow.
Queen D3 or E4.
What?
Okay.
Okay, now I have
Oh,
to move.
he just wants to stop yellow's promotion, I guess.
Queen wants even more. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, okay, now take the juicer.
Yeah,
oh, but then you lose
the-
your bishop. Maybe.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
There is that knight check
100%.
dangerous.
100%. You do not play that move if you don't intend to take that bishop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only reason you ever make that move.
Like, just in case green is cha-cha real smooth, which he's not if I look at the spectator chat, which is why people are saying,
Yeah, if you
we
look at
need to not have
significant
semi-anon
spectator
anymore.
chat, Luke, as a player, I would be very worried.
Okay,
I
yeah.
would be considered cheating.
Okay, I mean, who's in the spectator chat is what I was saying.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Who's observing?
Admin badge, cha-cha real smooth.
Yep. He's
But-
trying to get muted.
Justin says, why didn't yellow just promote? Good question.
That would make far too much sense. why you?
So he
why
could
you
have promoted
why
instead
you
of the
say
rook check.
stupid question, man. Why promote when you can lose pawn and rook for bishop?
But he got 2 checks out of it, okay?
That is more than one.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, just lose that pawn. What? How can you let that happen?
J3. Bye bye.
Isn't that
Oh,
free?
wait,
That's a
no,
free
it's not
knight.
mate,
Free
it's not
knight.
mate,
Hmm?
it's not mate. Oh,
Not that's not mate. I would have taken the knight on I3.
Then it was knight
Yeah.
with check as well. Like
so,
it was such
yeah,
a safe
you
knight.
made you one, but it's
I mean,
Yeah.
but then the king moves over. There's a bishop check, and you might lose the queen.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Also, he won't because the bishop check moves out the way, and he still can't take it, right? Like,
Bishop I12 check.
What if
yellow?
you check yellow here?
Okay,
Oh.
take that free juicer. Hmm?
yellow position very good.
She's giving him another
Red
opportunity.
position very bad.
Free position?
Horrendous.
What about
Had to
blue
do this.
position?
Yeah, yellow's position is somewhat mortifying.
It is the best.
Mortifying.
Blue position?
I like this from yellow as a way to get his bishop to.
Oh, walk
to-
into
to
check. Come
H13.
on. Come on. Pawn takes check.
Queen takes pawn check. Yeah, this is it. Yellow has
That
got to be
is.
loving this.
Yeah, yellow's
You gonna
just chilling.
promote? Okay, good. I would have been embarrassed. Fork the queen and the king, like we've seen before today.
This one would be noticed.
First time. Not the first time.
Wait.
Yeah,
was
this
a
one would be
king queen
protected.
fork
Oh.
with queen.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
there
did,
was a
were you not
fork
here
of
for that
king
one,
and
Luke?
queen.
So this
Oh,
was
I missed it.
this was how Alt 19 won one of his games. So he was in a
I missed it. Yeah.
he was in a somewhat even position,
No,
maybe.
it was lost. It was 2 queens versus queen rook and like a few pawns that were scheduled but blocked.
Alright.
Yeah, so anyway, he checked the king a few times, and then he checked the king, and the king was like, "Oh, okay, I'll just move away, get out of the perpetual." The king moved away, and it turned out he was forking the
The
king and one of the
queen with the
queens.
queen,
So he
bro.
hung his
That was a
queen
Luke
for free.
move. It was the
Um,
Luke versus the current world champion move.
Yeah,
Cough,
and then
cough.
and then he snapped off the queen.
Oh, double check. Check yourself in yellow.
Riggedy wreck
Ah,
yourself.
What was that? Oh my god. Move 113 yellow in that game. Wow. That's a Luke move right there.
Yeah, and we wanted to do a post game interview, but we never got a chance to because what we're not sure of is whether it was
It
a
was
5-head like
yeah.
a 5-head tactic to win a queen,
Swinging or not.
or did he blunder his own queen and then notice a move later and take the other queen?
Didn't Red potentially miss some good like I guess not winning opportunity. I know. I guess he's worried about his knight on I3 being taken, but I mean Queen N7 check.
And
Yeah.
then one of J1.
Mine was on purpose.
The
That's all I
question
gotta
is,
say.
do you think that yellow is going to take it? That's the question.
Well, if yellow takes it, you get M1, right? So you gotta be careful.
Yeah, exactly. Yellow can't take it. You
No, if
actually
red
cannot take it.
defends- If red defends, then he doesn't get mated, but yeah, he can.
No. But red doesn't have to defend the
I think
uh,
Red should have tried to win the green queen. It looked like green might have walked into a skewer there if Red was a little more careful.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. And I think he had
that's
moves
not
like
good.
knight
Queen
J5 check that would have forced the skewer of some kind, but I don't know.
Don't put your queen on I5 or H4 or you might get skewered.
Oh, that looks like a recipe for disaster right now. It looking like he's. Oh, I say it looking like he's trying to skewer himself.
Yeah, I mean, if you put it on I4, I5 or H4, that would have been a skewer. Of course.
Yeah, but with I5, the thing is rook takes knight defending that queen.
Oh, that's right.
Red will finally run out of chicks.
Well, now if green pushes the pawn, a skewer is possible.
Maybe he's gonna skewer as well. Sorry, for
Queen K14 check.
Queen E13.
Can move the king
Queen E14.
back to L rank though.
Queen E14. Good. Queen E14. Come on. No queen hang. Oh wow.
Ooh.
It would have been forking the king and the rook, maybe.
Yes, exactly. But unfortunately, in the way where the rook can actually take the queen.
Hey, does green pin the knight? Nope.
Wouldn't we want yellow's bishop to be gone here? Like a bishop is, we've had so many discussions, worth like 20 points.
But you don't want red to get all the points.
Probably true.
I think
Oh,
Red has to walk.
if yellow can liquefy or force this position to liquefy a bit, then it's very very helpful. I still do like yellow's position. I think it's quite hidden.
Elephants never
Strength-wise.
forget. Indeed.
Yeah, I think game theory optimal play should result in the red win.
Game 2, you mean?
Game theory. Theory.
Oh.
96 fork looked appealing.
Yes, fork that I don't exactly see yet.
Oh, the queen and the king on green.
Okay, let me look at that. 96.
Oh, right.
96 red, knight J5.
Oh, instead of taking the bishop. So that maybe that's
wow.
why he took the knight. Or no, because he took the knight first. Yeah, he just walked into that.
Oh, wait, was it just no again?
Looks like
No.
it.
Yeah, it almost happened. Okay.
No, yeah, he was in check.
He bets on green accidentally hanging that fork eventually, though.
Elephants never forget. What's that supposed to mean in this context?
I assume elephant is talking about a rook, but I could be completely wrong.
Wait, isn't a bishop? Wait, a bishop is called an elephant sometimes.
No, elephants are rooks.
Well, if you really want to read into it, just look at the open admin
That's
channel.
mate
which
for
was-
red. Or no, never
Or
mind.
red.
Move
It
order.
was a move order.
Move order. My bad.
Okay.
Yellow having a queen. Maybe a bit premature, but I don't think that queen's gonna last.
Red arrowing idea is he want to try to get into yellow camp. Yeah, he does.
I wonder if these guys are thinking at all who Carlos is.
You don't want to be.
Red.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I think we've discussed.
I think you can just trade queens as yellow. I think that's a fine way to progress in this position. You trade queens, and the thing is, like, red is not going to be able to stop both you and green promoting, so one of you is going to get a queen back again.
Makes sense. Okay. There's one obvious blunder here. Knight 12. Good of him not to play that.
Wait, radon. Is it?
Yes. Boot up.
Yep, I will.
It's time for doubloons.
It's time for Hyper Fiesta.
No. I played a bunch of games and gained back 90 rating or something. Nice. Cold heart done by you. Yeah. How would I want C1? 5.
Okay, maybe a little bit green picks up red knight if
Yeah.
yellow checks.
Go
Yeah, you definitely take it here or what? Yeah, because
Well-
that queen check, maybe might be.
No, mate.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the question
no
is yellow going to now check green?
green. If he does,
There's
green
not
might
really-
trade the queen.
Not really a good check.
There's still no mate here. Is he gonna take the juicer? Maybe guess that red is Carlos and take a risk here and take his juicer.
I would take it. But I'm
Why?
greedy.
Yeah, I'm super greedy. I would take
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I've got good stuff for this, man.
Okay, they have at least one or two ways to blunder. here for green, but there's not like too many. Yellow moving the queen out of the way just in case green finds himself blundering mate to red.
Oh. Okay, Martin, you might have to delay the
Okay.
L a tiny bit.
Oh, the problem.
What's going on?
Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry.
It's balloons, I think.
No. That pin is really annoying on yellow.
Skewer? Question mark? Or is it worth it? Oh, it's not worth it. If you skewer, you get mated by yellow. Mate by yellow. Wait, never mind.
What?
What do you mean?
Yeah, no, there is no mate. There
They
was no
both
mate.
they can both skewer green.
Does yellow want to do it, or is he afraid of a red check? I'd be afraid of a red check.
Chacha was the first one eliminated. How could you tell? Oh, that was a question.
Not that obvious. And like
It
look
is
at the
very-
spectators or anything.
Yeah. I'm still standing.
Is he
Elton
not
John
performing
closing.
at Glastonbury tonight?
He's performing right now. I've got it on in the background.
Oh, it's look at that.
Okay.
Look at that. No, but Green is just gonna
That
have
would
one
not
here
work.
and take the win.
Well, I see arrow in a
Wait,
terrible move.
Martin, why are you on 6 workers?
No worries, all good.
You can harden,
I
right?
think it'd be
Exactly.
easy to-
Okay, that'll make a difference, but you also need to get some stuff.
Why not?
I'm worried.
Why not Queen K3 hang the checkmate? Admins must like FFA games.
Or they might like world championships.
They're like FFA chat.
Yes, we love the FFA chat.
Of course,
Okay,
classic
we're good.
Matt saying no.
We're good. Knock yourself out, Matt.
Yeah, Matt,
Go
surprised he's sticking around for the 3-player stage. There's no more teams theory here.
Yeah, but he sticks around for the banter, mate.
Or
Also,
that.
there's always more. Admin privileges.
Admin
are
privileges.
Are
there. What
there?
does that have to do with anything? I don't understand.
Question mark.
Yeah, we're only only admins are allowed to spectate these games. You know, everyone else is gonna get banned in like. 2
Oh!
minutes.
So is Dua Lipa coming on or what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I count 5 administrators.
Well, maybe
No
some
Dua Lipa.
anonymous spectators are also admins. You never know.
Yeah, there could be at least one. I don't know, and if I knew, I probably would want to keep it. Shh.
The answer is yes.
Okay, okay, 8-ball.
Better, baby.
Okay. Any progress to make here? I mean, obviously, if I'm red right now, I would not be pushing P because that would reset the 50 move counter.
Red finally not in check, so he moves his queen. Better position.
Green yellow would want to push P to reset the 50 move roll.
Honestly, the Hydra is so strong, I think I can push again and still be ready for later.
Believe in yourself.
Based on the THEIR, I would rather provide a simple answer to that question rather than offer a lesson. Than offer a lesson. I teach you win fast technique for 4th PC. Very good. You need 2 kings though. Well, isn't that known as
Matt didn't know.
keys?
Matt didn't know.
Yeah, I told the story here before.
We're all going on the team's bandwagon here again. You need
Yes,
2
that's what it is.
No, so Radon was streaming.
Wait, mate! No, there's K3. Watch Radon's video. With this one simple trick, you can gain 300 elo in FFA.
I should make these videos.
Have you seen the instantly gain rating with the simple secret? What was it called? Go live notification. You might have heard that one before.
I think I have. Nice.
So,
Dude,
it would be pretty funny if this game ends with like a push by green and then a mate by red.
Push by green and a mate by red. Oh, that. So yellow steps the king out of the way to stop that mistake from happening. That would be game ending because, of course, red would be up by more than 20 points in a 1 versus 1
I don't
situation.
think green would ever want to do that though.
I think these players are experienced enough to where it will take at least 170 moves before somebody blunders a mate like that. Yellow looking to see if he can grab any of the last two or three squares there.
I
Doesn't
cannot
look like it.
too many secret techniques. I don't
guess-
think anyone wants to learn those, but
Let's look to see when the last move was. It was 127.r.
Well, do we think yellow might sack the rook for the 1 point queen?
On green?
Yeah.
I mean, they gotta get desperate soon.
Yes, but actually. Quando ma it's me valued.
is it bad? Yes, very bad. Worst move on the board. You should play ivory on move 1. That's the best. It's number 1.
Justin Davis says having a non-checkable king is worth a queen, I reckon. I mean, yellow does seem to be moving to safety among the
Yeah,
dead
that's how
pieces.
that works.
Careful addressing your follow, by the way.
Oh, thank you for the
content
follow,
right there,
420. Really appreciate it.
even that's enough for a clip. No, I'm kidding.
I don't care if people clip me.
Great flip. Number one flip. Is the best clip of all time. The Pegasus opening is one of the best. Wink emoji.
What?
What?
Get back there.
I saw that. Okay. Okay.
Get back in your seat, mate. I don't know what you think
Rolling
you're
away.
doing, but it ain't fucking funny.
Looks like it's a team game when played like that. Wow, shocker.
When the guy has 34 games and he's at 2,000, so not too bad.
This good, yeah.
Okay,
Yellow finally
guys.
pushed a call.
Reset the 50 move counter.
Yep.
Wow.
Who's in charge of the 50 move counter?
Yellow.
I'm in charge. You ask me, I'll
144.y.
tell you.
Oh.
Alright, so
Oh,
I'll tell you at any
Another one. 145.y. 195.y will be 50 move. So move to 194, either red or yellow, or rather green or yellow, need to make a pawn move or a piece capture. Oh, hello, Victor. Hey guys.
Hey guys!
Hello, gentlemen.
Take a look at me now. I'm not half as bad.
Nice. So, Victor, what do you think are the psychological effects of Radon's trash talking on Cha-Cha?
Wait a second. Hold on a second. Because I think... Who all's on the call? It's Chuck, myself, Gratheben, Matten, and Jay. Radon.
Radon, yes.
Radon, yeah. Chuck, Luke, Delon, Matt, and Jay.
That's to me.
Radon, yeah. Was a little bit hanging there, yeah.
I like what Yellow's doing. Yellow's getting pretty close to safety.
Okay.
King
Yeah.
A10, Rook B10. Then he has free reign with the queen and the pawns.
I like that. It's well done. There's a double check.
Wow.
Yeah, we are aware about that. I mean, the SoundCloud, yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't yet have a command for Radon's music.
Well, we do have 2 Radon emotes that are specialized in this one. I know I've beaten him out to a couple founder badges that I can tell you, and I also know that 2 of us in this call have 37 puzzle rush, and one in this call has 36.
Man, at the moment, my I've got an ear infection there. I haven't done like any music in
Okay.
several days. I've currently only got one headphone in.
Wait,
That's
isn't there's gotta be a mate somewhere if That's mate, right? Yellow has mate, but is that winning? That is not. That might be winning. Is it worth it? Queen M6 mate? Is he gonna do it?
It should be winning, yeah.
Nope. He didn't go for it. Now, doesn't green just get the
That-
mate? That blundered green the mate.
Yeah, that's mate now.
Green is happy to take it and maybe even top the pot, huh?
Okay, green needs one pawn somehow. Just one. Actually,
Or he
technically
could
they
take the
just-
tie. If
Yeah. take
if
the tie
green
too.
is
Taking
Carlos,
the tie would be wise here.
if green is Carlos, he takes the tie.
Wait, let me see.
What?
Resign!
Okay.
Resign! Resign! Now!
Now.
Yeah, he should
resign.
definitely resign.
Don't continue!
Or timeout. Timeout is good too.
Timeout is fine.
Okay.
How did this match end?
Oops,
That is a
I
tie,
timed
and
out.
Carlos advances to the final.
Carlos wins.
Neo Serbian
Oh, well,
takes half a point.
Neo definitely should not have resigned in that spot.
Oh, Neo's the one who timed out. I see.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
little bit
he
blunder.
maybe he was checking the listings to find out who red was.
Yeah, he's probably like, "Boop." They're finding out, yeah. I mean, GG's for sure.
Okay, congrats.
That ended up in 2. Congratulations to Carlos.
Incredible.
Taking half the point there at the very end. Not bad.
Vamos, nene.
So this ended in a tie,
9 a.m.
65 to 65,
Vamos.
which means they each get half a point, and it's first to 1.25. Carlos already had a point, so Carlos gets the 1.5. First to make it.
Poor Vahan had to sit through all of this
Yep.
and doesn't get to play again.
And not only that, he had to sit through all that while listening to Radon roast him.
Yes! That's even worse.
And worst of all, if you're
Oh,
red on-
so Neo Serbian says he was 100% sure that yellow was no well okay.
yeah.
So yeah, he was
Really?
probably checking the spectators' chat and just couldn't check
Like,
in time.
Damn. Yeah. Well, that's half point for
Wow.
Neo Serbian. If for whatever reason Carlos is not able to make it, though, Neo Serbian will take his place. But we expect that Carlos will.
Rocket man.
Back-to-back finals, ladies and gentlemen. For Carlos,
Yeah,
obviously
congratulations to
back-to-back
Carlos.
finals for Brad Steven as well.
So wait, that wraps it up, right? We have Varsity and
A1T19
yeah, and Carlos
and yourself,
And Grassy Bad.
and Graffiti. Yep.
Dylan.
Alright, so when's the next one? That's it?
The next one is next
Friday.
weekend.
Saturday,
Next weekend, what time?
18 o'clock UTC.
On Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday to start the first 5, and if there's any
Alrighty.
more that are necessary, it'll be Sunday.
And it's first 2.25
Yeah, man.
or what is it?
And
Got it.
and then
Yeah, no worries.
yeah, and then build it as much as possible.
Well,
I
thank
don't
you everyone for
understand.
joining me in the
Zoom.
commentary booth.
Yes.
Um,
Thanks for streaming this.
So everyone, make sure to follow. But you're going to be streaming it, right? 4Player Chess.
Of course, I will be streaming both matches. If there is, of course, the second day, I will be streaming that as well.
Okay, I'm going to shout out in the chat to 4Player Chess. Make sure everyone's following
Thank you
him.
very much.
I will not be streaming next weekend because I'm going to be at an over-the-board tournament. So I won't be joining
Oh, good.
for commentary either. Maybe I can watch some of it on my phone. But congratulations to all those who have progressed. And I'm sure we'll get some great commentary from Luke. Maybe Radon will join him.
I will join him.
And I hear
Yes,
Cha Cha
joining specifically to roast
has
me.
suddenly become available for commentary. So, so yeah, it should be star-studded commentary.
Yeah.
Good stuff. All right, I'll see you guys.
So
All right.
best of
Yeah.
luck, Grasty Ben, next weekend.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right.
Yes.
Have a good night, everyone. I'm gonna send you guys to Swole19.
Perfect.
Drop him a follow. Let him know you love chess variants, want to see more of the Bug House, and are looking forward to the Tuesday reveal. So I'm not gonna stream again for a few weeks because I'll be at the World Open. I might guest star in some other streams if some people do some lives at the World Open. We'll see.
Ooh,
And if you're at the World
life
Open, be
flip.
sure to say hi. I'll be at the Skittles room playing Bug House. All right, bye guys.
Oh.
Bye-bye.